Howdy, welcome to CiloGear Propaganda Films. In our second installment of my new WorkSack, we've seen how lucky we've gotten in getting a new CiloGear WorkSack. Today I'm going to go over opening the WorkSack and bending the frame sheet to fit you the first time. Wow, I'm lucky. I have a brand new CiloGear WorkSack. It's a non-woven Dyneema in blue. Last time I showed you how to open up the lid back here and pull out the straps and showed you how the simple strap works. Today I'm going to open up the rest of the pack, but first let's get this lid off. The lid is held on by three straps in the back, right there, a little simple V-clip action, and then two in the front. After you've taken it off, zowie, no more lid. At the same time, you could of course use the straps that come with the lid to make another pair of side release buckle straps, but that's not really what I'm after, so forget it. The side of the pack can be undone by undoing the D-clips. Remember, we orient corner to corner in a diagonal, and the slip lock will go right through the D-clip. You see here, you could have more than one strap on any D-clip, no problem, or on any slip lock either. So you pop it all open. Remember how small this bag looked? Look at it, getting bigger now. Same thing on the other side. Remember, you don't have to have it all closed on one side or all open on one side. You could close part of it however you want it. A lot of people ask us how big the extension is. Well, pretty big. As a matter of fact, it's about 12 inches high. That's pretty good. When we open up the extension for the first time, you'll see this, the internal compression strap. This is going to be a subject of its very own how-to lesson. It's probably the most important strap in the pack. That's why it's sewn in. Well, we'll unclip it for now. Hey, look, there's reflective. Ooh. Ah, on both ends so that you can find it easily. Well, anyway, unclip that. Undo the Ninja pocket. The Ninja pocket has a nice little key clip here. Zip that back up. And what do we get? We get a frame sheet and a pad. This is the 6061 aluminum bar that's milled here in Portland, Oregon. This is a HDPE that's made for us, 100% post-consumer recycled, made with wind power here in the US. And this is the T40 foam that's really, really stiff. Let me show you the foam for a second. What sets our foam apart from others is how stiff it is longitudinally. That helps you carry a load even with just the foam. Another thing people say is, can I bivvy in the bag? Well, let's see. I got the foam down. Now I'm 6'5", so I've got big feet, big guy. Let's see. How do I fit? You know, that's not half bad. I mean, heck. That's 36 inches. It's got to be about 90 liters total volume. I bet I could put my whole wife in it. Well, maybe if I folded her. Probably a bad idea. Anyway, hey, she'd probably get me to carry it. Let's talk about fitting that frame sheet. One thing you got to know about aluminum, like the nice aluminum bar that we have in this, is that the mean bends to failure is in the millions. You really don't have to worry about bending it and breaking it. So what we're going to do, hey wait, you know, the contrast is probably pretty bad. Here at CiloGear, we wouldn't want bad contrast. We might be against putting labels on the packs, but our beautiful t-shirts, you know, might come in handy from time to time. So, you take the frame sheet, put it against your back, put your hand on your hip bone. Frame sheet should be about, you know, half an inch or so below that. And you stick your hand back there. Catch the frame sheet in your thumb, turn it over. Now the metal bar is going to be against your knee. That's going to be on top right now. And you just bend it. Pretty simple. Put it back. Ah, that seems pretty close. I got lucky. Now, you try to relax your hand. This is why it's easier for a friend. And try to figure out where it comes off on the top. I'm going to say right about there. Now, the metal bar will be on top. One thing I'd recommend is don't have your telephone and your iPod and your keys in your pocket while you're bending your frame sheet. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. You see here, there's still a gap, so I should probably bend it in a little more. But one more bend. Oh, that feels great. Now I'm ready to carry someone else's stuff. That's why you don't want to use a frame sheet. Now remember, when you put the back in the pack, first the pad, then the frame sheet. In it goes. Happiness. Then the Ninja pocket will go down on top of it. And if I put the pack on, of course this is a medium and I'm a large, but there. You'll see how the frame sheet and the pack are now riding really nicely along my back. Happy days. Well, I think that covers taking the pack apart and trying out the frame sheet for the first time. Thanks for watching CiloGear Propaganda Phillips, and have a lucky day. Bye.